this shit. Damn, I about burnt my fucking finger. Burning this damn hair. Excuse my language. Y'all, I'm just burning some old hair that doesn't resonate with us anymore. It's part of our cleansing ritual. I think that's it. Releasing the old energies from the old hair, guys. We're not starting no fires, okay? We're just releasing some old energies real quick. I'll be right there, guys. I think that was enough. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, that shit was something else. Sometimes you got to burn that hair, Chad. Burn that old hair. Burn that old hair. Whatever hair that you done chopped off your head or combed out your hair, release that energy, give it back to the source. Release all negative energies, all patterns, old cycles, old ways of doing things, anything connected to your roots from a past that left some type of negative impact in your life, we burn it. All right? We burn, burn, burn. We cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Burn, burn, burn. Fire cleanses. So that's what I was doing, guys. If y'all was stepping in while y'all was watching me, just cleansing the energy, burning the energy, burning the old shit, the negative shit, the old cycles, everything that was situated with that hair. We have a new beginning here. Ooh, this smells so good. Rose. Hey, Rose. So I got a message for you guys today. I opened up my little book, guys, right? And I'm going to put this right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in here. I'm coming, guys. I'm just trying to get the, everything set up. It's like I want to get on my hands ain't been right all day. I'm going to just do this later. Let's get started. Damn, I do not want to smell that burnt hair. I just don't want to smell that burnt hair, guys. That shit stank. All right, so let's get started. I guess I'll just put this to the side on my altar plate. And then I'm going to light up this candle. We're going to welcome in the divine with love, light, prosperity, abundance. Love and light, guys. You know, just love and light. What y'all know about these candles right here? Yes. Love and light, guys. Love and light. So we are going on a detox for 3 weeks. I got everything that I need, guys. I got the fruit. I got the cabbage. I got everything that we need, from the aloe vera to the sours to the bitters. Whew. Guys, sometimes you got to invest in yourself if you want to feel good, look good. And, you know, it's not even about looking good. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, making sure that your health is at optimum health. So I want to do a 3-week challenge. I hope you guys come in with me. You buy them all the time. That's what's up, Black. Like, I feel like, I mean, for the next 3 weeks, I ain't smoking no mota. I ain't drinking no marijuana. I'm stupid as fuck. I ain't drinking no alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. Just straight me and the divine, what they call it, desecration. desiccation, what the fuck ever. Y'all know I'm new to, certain terms and stuff. I hope I'm saying that right. But this is a time where we're going to be spending along with the Lord, along with our ancestors, with nothing to interfere with the messages. So for the next 3 weeks, we're going to just be giving ourselves to God and eating fruits to get us closer to God and eating soups to get us closer to God and our ancestors so we can hear the messages more clearly these days. Not only for that, but just to have a spiritual cleanse, a mental cleanse, a cellular cleanse. You know what I'm saying? It's just time to release and to replenish and, to see where we want to go in life. Like how we're going to get this thing situated, right? Sometimes you got to go into, I call it the prayer room, right? How many of you guys know about the prayer room? The warrior room, right? So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going into warring. How do we war? We go into prayer. We go into fast. We go into meditation. We go into silence. We go into hermit mode, right? So this is what we're going to be doing for the next 3 weeks. I hope y'all come with me, man. Y'all going to do it with me. Y'all going to do it. I'm doing the cabbage. I'm doing the cabbage diet. And I'm doing the fruit diet. So I'm going to be doing the dry fast. It's going to be an intermittent fast, going into a dry fast, then going into a cabbage soup. Okay, guys, I'm going to just leave it like that. Going into, so when we get off the fast, we're going to be going into like, not whole foods, but we're going to be doing broths and soups and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're changing our lifestyle over. It's a lifestyle change, guys. This is a lifestyle change. This is not a fad. This is not a phase. This is something that needs to be done every 3 weeks. So after, 1 week, you may have 1 week of, I wanna goddamn smoke my weed, drink my alcohol, and be a goddamn fuckboy for 1 week. You could be a fuckboy for 1 week, and that's it. I gotta put it like that, guys. Y'all know I'm shell as hell. We're going to have a fuck boy for 1 week, but for those 3 weeks, we're going to be in, in solitude. We're going to be in hermit mode, and we're going to, be getting closer to the spirit, man. And I think that's what's more important around this time, this season, especially coming up with the winter season coming up. You do it every 3 months. Oh, that's a good one right there, Lack. I do it every 3 months. That's a good one. I'm starting off with every 3 weeks. This is my first time ever doing this, Lack, so... This is gonna be something new. I've never did it before. Y'all know I started my spiritual journey 5 years ago, and I'm still learning. I'm still a baby. I'm still new to this, but I learned very quickly. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And whatever tips that y'all got, please share with your girl. I got some tips. Y'all got some tips. That's why we're here to grow, teach, learn, and and help each other expand and extend. At the end of the day. But I got this chapter that y'all know I'm always trying to show that cootie cat. Hold on, I'm stupid. I always putting on something to show that damn cootie cat, right? I always putting on something to show that damn cootie cat. I don't know why the fuck I be putting on shit that's gonna show the cootie cat. God know what type of ratchet ass mouth I got. I know I'm talking about God. I know I'm reading the word. But shit, God say come as you are, so that's what I'm doing. I got back into vegetarian or pescatarian in September. Oh, okay, baby. See, I'm gonna tell you, like, I can't eat no meats right now. Like, my shit I got GERD. I got GERD problems and I got digestive problems. So I got a bunch of probiotics. I got fruits for the gut. Like I got what I got? Papaya today. I got what else I get today? Pineapple today. I got kiwi today. I got kefir milk today, yogurt. So I got all kind of little stuff that I'm going to put together. You know what I'm saying? And then I got the cabbage. I'm going to do that next week because I'm not going to do no meats right now. I'm just going to go straight broth and veggie and for 3 weeks. And we're going to see how this thing works. You know what I'm saying? This is trial and error. So let's go. So I'm starting off tonight though. Y'all, I ate my last meal at 2 p.m. today. So I'm fasting all the way up until tomorrow morning. And then we're going to start with like tea, right? Water, tea, ginger shots. And then I'm going to do a fruit smoothie. Not fruit smoothie, but a fruit salad tomorrow. So I'm just straight fruits. Watermelon. What I got? Watermelon, pineapple, kiwi, and papaya. So that's going to be the fruit salad tomorrow. Add me some chia seeds on that bad boy. If I want it with some yogurt, I can eat it with some yogurt. But tomorrow's straight fruit day. I'm not eating no meats. So what I'm doing is I'm gradually going into my dry fast. Dry fast means no water, no nothing. Just straight goddamn detoxing, like nothing. No alcohol. Look at here, y'all know I love my alcohol, child. I love my wine, child. We gonna go through some shit for the first 3 weeks, child. We gonna between that and my goddamn tree. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna react. That my tree, but I do anything for God. I gotta do anything for me. So this is my point of giving back to God by showing God that I can most definitely get my sins. I can cleanse my sins with God by doing this right here. So this is myself giving myself to God. All right, guys. I feel like that I'm gonna do this every 3 weeks, until I can build that spiritual resolve even more, and that's what we do. So I have his kindness and God is just. Oh, guys, I am working with the colors pink right now. I don't think they want me to speak too much into this. So we done. I'll go ahead and say it. Fuck it. Can't nobody do shit to me. So we're doing, I'm doing the love energy. So the love and heart chakra. So for the next 3 weeks, we're going to be doing love, not no spells, but it's like love. How can I put it? Inspirational love energy for ourselves. I don't do fucking spell work on nobody. So if anything, I'm promoting myself to be more loving and caring and compassionate. So I'm working with the colors pink and beige this week. I'm working with the different hertz this week. I'm working with pink candles. I'm working with rose quartz. I'm working with rose incense, rose buds, foods that connect to roses or to the heart chakra. I'm also utilizing the days of the month which is also congruently connected with the zodiacs. So like tomorrow is Thursday and that's Sagittarius day or Jupiter day. So the planetary moon for tomorrow is Jupiter. So Jupiter represents all yellow foods or all yellow foods, but I got all yellow fruits that's connected with that energy. So I'm not going to tell everything that I'm doing, but this is just something that may get you prompt into doing something new and unorthodox with your spiritual cleanses. But so tomorrow we're going to be working with the moon, the planetary moon, Jupiter tomorrow, which means expansion, abundance, success, growing, popularity, whatever the case may be. So we're using the moon energy tomorrow, not the moon energy. We're using the planetary moon tomorrow. Then we're using the opening up the heart chakra through the color of the color pink. And then we're using pink quartz for clearing out the energy and whatever else that you do with your own ritual. Yes, Sagittarius, you already know, baby. I keep saying Sag. I'm a Sag sister. I ain't December 11th. So we're most definitely going to go ahead and start off with Saggy, Moon, Jupiter. We already know with that tomorrow. So it's like, do I want some trees? I'm like, man, fuck it. I ain't going to get no trees today. Y'all know I keep talking about it because what I'm doing, guys, with this particular detox, it's going to make us stronger than the desire that we want, right? I want to kill the desire. I want to kill the attachment to anything that cannot heal the body. And I know I got a nasty ass attachment to several things, right? Several things I got a nasty attachment to. So I have to detach, whether it's like, and I'm gonna just talk to the collective now, whether it's sex, drugs, alcohol, ways of thinking, ways of doing things. You know what I'm saying? How have you detached from things that make you go, I guess, have a bad craving? Like this fast is like to attack cravings and desires that are not healthy or addictions that can cause health problems. And that's what I'm doing, guys. We are detaching from healthy foods. Like mine is healthy foods. I know the mota. We're supposed to be with the mota when we meditate and when we praying, not just to be sitting out here just to be smoking. It's a ritual. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that we do, we abuse. And I just want to take that. I want to take the abuse out of the situations that we do. I want to take the abuse out of how we conduct ourselves when we're using these elemental things that help us feel, liberated in life. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah, we're gonna take this thing to a whole nother level, baby. So I hope you guys come join me for the next 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys don't see me for the first 3 weeks, then you'll know why. Because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, she just disappeared and shit. No, I'm disappearing for a reason because I'm gonna do a social media detox, right? I be online all the time. I be on YouTube all the time. I be scrolling all the time. So we're going to detox social media. We're going to detox our liver, our lungs, our gut, our fucking mental process. We're going to be detoxing lovers. Like, baby, look, you're going to have to understand, my love. I can't be with you right now. But if you wait 3 weeks, I promise you on that fourth week, you can pull this bald head back, baby, and we can make it do what it do. But right now, you have to give yourself to God. Sometime, some point in your life, how are you giving yourself to God? Right? So let's get into this message. Today is God is just. And it reads, y'all know we're going to get into some tarot, right? But I just wanted to come on here to promote a healthier lifestyle. I am stepping into holistic. Like I said, I have not been in spirituality or holistic for a long time, but I am going to become a master. I know I will become a master because of all the work I have put in and all the studying I have put in, and I just have to keep on working at it. That's what make you a master, is you keep on working and implementing and finding ways how to make things work for you, right? That's how you become a master. You don't become a master overnight. It's impossible. You have to go. There's levels to this shit, right? So we are at whatever level that we need to be on to get to where we need to get to. Correct? Let's go. Thank you, Lack. So the energy I have today is God is just May 17th. Somebody could be born May 17th. But we have, he did not retaliate when he was insulted, nor threaten revenge when he suffered. He left his case in the hands of God, who always judges fairly. So with that energy, like, I feel like what the divine is trying to tell us is it's not our call to bring justice. There's no need to get your panties all in a bunch. There's no need to give someone your energy by getting mad and huff and puff and I'll blow your house down type energy. I was in a car with this girl today in Uber. It was an Uber driver today. I mean, I was an Uber driver. There was an Uber rider in the car today. And this guy had just cut me off, and I almost flared up a little bit. She was like, girl, don't let that shit get to you. I said, you know what? Whew, let me calm down. I said, you know what, sister, you right. Now, this same girl, she was on the phone, and she was talking to like some type of attorney or something, and she was presented with 3 weeks ago. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. She was being presented. She went to a party. It was her what kind of party? It was her birthday party. Her friends had thrown her a surprise party at the college. She said that she was drunk, but she wasn't coherent. She got into a lot of situations with the security guard and the people on the campus, but how she handled the situation. I'm not going to go all into that story, but how she handled the situation, because what I'm getting at, because even though that she may have been inebriated and she may have shown a different side of her, we all have made some decisions in life to where they may not have been the best choices, but does that make us to be that person for the rest of our lives? Does that make sense? I'm saying that for a reason, because she was so articulate with her words and how she was explaining her story today, and how other individuals was misjudging her, like the situation she was in, because it's nothing wrong with you still having a good time, but then you have some people that may try to take advantage of you if you're not on your P's and Q's. I just like how she handled it. And some people will try to judge you off of, certain actions that we take in life. And this is why we do things in secret. We don't let everybody know, or we don't just pop out or pop up in different places where, we're not invited, or whatever the case may be, or crash out. Because what she did was she crashed out somewhere. She said she normally go there, but then they was giving her a hard time. Does this make sense, guys? I'm saying this for a reason. Like, people misjudge people, or people try to take try to take advantage of individuals that may be at a weaker point in their lives, but that don't give anybody the right to be, like a tyrant to someone. And I'm not going to get into that whole situation. So I feel like it's okay. I mean, if we do, what's that song by Erykah Badu? I think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Okay. So it doesn't, we still can always rearrange those bad terms back. Yeah. Those wrong terms. Right. Thank you, Loyal. I hope that makes sense. Did that come out right to you guys? Because that sounds kind of gibberish to me, gibberish. I don't know why, because I was like explaining situations. Does that make sense? Like, even though she's a college girl, and you know, even though that her friends gave her a birthday bash party, whatever slash, I feel like that she shouldn't have been judged because, you know, off of her intoxication when she was only asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to me how people will misjudge you because of the lack of, okay? So it's just like, you know, sometimes you have to do things in secret, or, you know, be around friends that's going to do something that's going to bring you something more beneficial instead of bringing alcohol to the party. They could have did something else, like took her out to eat instead of getting her all goddamn fucked up and drunk and shit. You feel where I'm coming from? That's why you got to watch your friends and shit. Because her friends could have took her to a fucking nice-ass restaurant, right? But her friends decided to throw a fucking goddamn alcoholic-ass beverage party at this goddamn college, and she ended up goddamn getting the police called on her, the ambulance called on her, because she was passed out. But she said she wasn't passed out, she was asleep. But then, you know, if you're walking past a security guard and you got all this alcohol on you and then you passing out somewhere, that right there, your first impression is he's going to be like, oh, let me call for some fucking backup. So he wasn't wrong, but her friends was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then she didn't step up and be like, oh, I don't drink, because she was want to have a good time for her birthday. But this is a point where your friends write the wrong messages on the wall for you. Your friends shouldn't be goddamn getting you fucked up and y'all in school and college and shit, and it's a goddamn school day. It's a school night. You feel where I'm coming from? Her friend should have did something different. And hopefully that she did gain realization what type of friends that she did have, especially been on the college atmosphere. You guys know that shit just don't go right. Alcohol in college don't go. Period. Been there, done that. That's how I know. Alcohol in college do not fucking mix. You'll fuck your fucking life up. Period. All right? So, but we're not going to get into that energy. Let's get back to the passage. All right, guys. Thank you, Sanchez, to be around people that is not going to judge you. Exactly. So let's go around and not even judging. You just got to be careful what you do around people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be secretive about your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be one way at your crib and be chilling and goddamn have as many drinks as you want to, but don't go in public with that shit. Because that ain't never, that shit ain't cute, my nigga. You feel me? And that's just being like, because your friend, you and your friends walking around, oh, girl. You know what I'm saying? You in school. My nigga, no. The chewing officer gonna be called on your ass. And it's just real talk, though. You can't do that shit unless you in your dorm or something, my nigga. That's embarrassing as fuck. Like, bitch, I was drunk as fuck. Girl, you know what I'm saying? We can't be seen like that in public, my nigga. No. So I feel like she's gonna learn from that example too. But like I said, just because that she made that one mistake, whatever the case may be, or she was introduced, doesn't make her a bad person, right? Actually, she's a very smart, articulate girl. How she covered her ass today when she was on the phone with those judges or with those lawyers today. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a peaceful resolution out of her situation. So there could be a court case going on right now, guys. Man, my girls, I know, right? Me and my for real, Pretty Thug. So there could be something surrounding a court case, guys, that's going on. Maybe you have to plead a case, or maybe this could be a spiritual or physical. It's going to be different for each one of you guys. But let's get into this energy. That's why I opened up to this chapter right here. God is just. And it is talking about justice. It is talking about, people going to do what they want to do. They're going to say what they want to say. They're going to point fingers at you. And they're going to say, like, you don't deserve this and you don't deserve that. But you don't get mad at these motherfuckers because that ain't your goddamn business. You don't interact with that energy. You don't coincide with that energy. You don't sign off on that energy, because at the end of the day, that energy is trying to get you to recycle your energy, trying to get you to get up in some type of uproute energy, upheaval energy. You just don't need it. You already know what your case is. You already know the stipulations, how you need to go to court. You know what I'm saying? To go get the jury to listen, to get the judge. It's gonna be a while. When it comes to a verdict, all you have to do is just keep your cool. Is what I'm picking up. Keep your cool. This energy is about keeping your cool. That's why we're doing love. Not love spells, but love manifestations for us. I don't do love spells on nobody. I want to make that clear. I don't do love spells on nobody. I'm not doing love spells on nobody. I do love manifestations on myself so I can bring in more love. And hopefully you guys will take some tips that I'm going to leave on TikTok that'll help you out with your love ritual, heart chakra energy cleanse that we're going to be talking about in the next couple days, guys. So we're going to be manifesting. We're going to be writing down. We're going to be journaling. We're going to be doing crystal healing. We're going to be doing sages. We're going to be doing insects. Incense. We're going to be eating the colors of the heart chakra. We're going to be working with our the moon energy. I'll keep on saying moon energy for some reason. So something about the moon energy could be very significant. But we're going to be working with the planets, the daily planets. Right. And then we're going to talk more into like, how can we tap into the goddesses and the gods of the different months or the days of the week? We're going to get into that later. It's a lot that we got to learn. Right. Because, you know, it's certain days that you worship on. It's certain days that you worship on. It's certain days that you wear colors on. It's like, if you really want to be in this spiritual journey, you got to do the homework. Like, I really want to be in the spiritual journey. So we're going to take it. We're going to take it there. It's going to be our new class. Look. It's going to be our new class. And so I will be putting this information up on TikTok. And like I said, we're going to start off with loving yourself. What I want to call it, affirmations. Yeah, manifestations, affirmations, journaling, crystal healing, cleansing energy, drinking teas, you know, like the foods, drinks, and stuff like that. We're going to implement that within the next 3 weeks, right? So let's get to it. Stay tuned for more videos. But the chapter reads this. Our parents were right. Life's not fair. We probably learned that first when we didn't get the sorry. We probably learned that first when we didn't get the longer or the larger half of the cookie, or when one of our siblings got to go somewhere special while we were at school. As we got older, we might have learned about the lack of fairness a little more harshly, perhaps through wrongful accusations, denied promotions, or unmet expectations. It's easy to be disappointed with the unfairness of life. When you are wrongfully accused or misunderstood, it's hard not to take it to the heart. We either want to defend our reputation until the bitter end or disappear. When faced with these situations, we can rest in the knowledge that God is just. He will judge everyone fairly. And then the affirmation for this chapter is, thank you, God, that I don't have to worry about my thank you, God, that I don't have to worry about my accusers fighting their case more convincingly. I don't leave my judgment in the hands of a jury, and even the best attorney can't make a case against me that will last an eternity. You know my situation, God, and more importantly, you know my heart. There could be someone that keeps trying to open up a case, or they're trying to, like, you know how, I guess, when you go to court, they always like, we need another date. What do you call that? What do you call it, guys? When we go to court and then they need an extension or something like that. Somebody could be trying to extend a court case right now, whether it's physically or spiritually. And I feel like that regardless, reset. Thank you, Lissar. Whatever that they're trying to do, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, God has the fucking gavel in the gown, period, with the justice card. Like I said, God is just, period. She on that? Yeah. So let's get into this energy. So I feel like there could be some type of judgment that's about to be rendered, because I did pull this card earlier with the justice card. And I feel like that is God that's about to render some type of justice and balance these scales out. Right? So let's get into it. I see a sword. What? Okay, no, that's not a sword. Yeah. Something about the right foot. Some of these could be masons or some shit like that. Like people are presenting themselves in a court case with certain positions, like standing on a 10. Like somebody could have their fingers like this, or there are certain positions that people are standing in court. Okay, something about I don't know. I ain't finna get into that shit. I already know what that's talking about. So there could be some type of, if you go to court, the court system, some people like let me calm down. That's another reason why I'm doing a love spell too, to calm my ass down. Because I get overactive at times. What do they call that? It's like when you're part of the Masons. Like if you're a Mason, if you have gained your rights to the land, you know, when you go to court, you stand in a position to let the judge know who you are. Okay, something about that. Somebody is identifying themselves because they're a Mason. Maybe somebody is getting leniency because they're a Mason or some shit like that. So I don't know how this shit gonna play out, but yeah, that's the message I'm getting. Yeah, somebody could be in court and they could be doing like little signals or little hand signs or some shit like that to prolong a case or to get favor in the case or to something like that. Yeah, they're not gonna get wish fulfillment though. Whatever. Okay, what's this energy about a court case? We're not worried about this. Court case is still open. Bad luck energy, child. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody is trying to stop your destiny, or somebody wants to stop your destiny. There could be some candle magic. Here we go again. They get on my damn nerves when I say I ain't gonna put no energy into it. What's going on with this court case energy? I feel like don't worry about it. It's going to be balanced out. Yeah, celebration. I feel like these three people maybe have something to do with a court case here. There's not going to be a celebration in this court case. Yeah, sacrifice energy. The court case is about you. Yeah, you could be in the sacrifice energy, child. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're told not to get, yeah, you're told to give out love and light, man. Yeah, just continue to be loving who you are. Yeah, don't argue with this energy here around us. Just let God be your justice. Don't worry about shit, man. They can't stop you. Yeah. Something about breadcrumbing or something like that. Six of Pentacles energy. Let me go ahead and get some energy real quick. Leo energy. Yeah, something is, you're going to gain strength through this lesson here. I feel like the whole overall trajectory or the whole point of this thing that's happening right now is to help you gain strength. Yeah, something like that. It's helping you to endure adversity is what I'm looking at. It's helping you build character and compassion. It's helping you not to get angry. It's like giving you a way to be patient. Helping you to be patient with others. I told you this is going to help us slow down. So didn't I just say, I'm like, man, I'm always goddamn. Yo, this energy is this Leo energy. Yeah, Leo energy. So this month you are like called to like being slow to anger and being patient. And this could be one of your weaknesses. It's just moving too quick. You know what I'm saying? Anger. Is anger one of your problems? You need anger management with me. And I never stop fighting me either. But there could be like some anger issues here, guys, that some of you guys may have had. And I feel like that you're learning how to control anger or things that are advisory or adversity to you guys. Yeah, it's helping you how to tolerate with situations when, because this ain't gonna be the only situation, my G, where you're gonna be pissed off and mad and angry. So when God is presenting you in front of like, I don't know, a community of people or a management staff, or if you're trying to be a leader, you have to learn how to be tolerant with people, right? You have to learn how to be compassionate with people. You have to learn not to let people get under your skin, right? This is what this energy about is in Leo energy. You got to learn how to not always react, right? And I feel like this is, to people or things or situations that don't give you no purpose. I mean, yeah, I feel like you have to balance your emotions out. I feel like you are going to balance your emotions with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you'll crash and burn. Like, yeah, man, people want you to crash and burn, but you're not going to crash and burn. This energy is all about dealing with how you respond to stressful situations, pretty much. To put me back into a fighter I used to be, but I didn't. Yeah, they want you, But I feel like, Three of Pentacles. I'm not going to read all that energy. All right, whatever. Yeah, but I feel like you're about to, something about the sun, Leo energy. Yes, Leo energy out here twice, double Leo out here. So the sun is strength. I feel like some of you guys' cycle is about to come on. Some of you guys could be pregnant on your cycle. Something about the truth. I feel like that it's something about the sun or good. I just seen the word good health, high self-esteem. I feel like when you transition into this new energy, you're going to be successful in gaining a new perspective on how to deal with life. I feel like you're going to educate yourself more. I feel like that you're going to complete a cycle that needs to be completed. I feel like the cycle that needs to be completed is your anger, my G. How you respond to things. So yeah, I got you, babies. Yeah, I feel like once you realize that you have control over your energy, your high self-esteem will go up, your confidence will go up. Love and career is going to start to improve. Physical conditions are going to start to improve. Overall energy is going to start to improve. Mental alertness is going to start to improve. Optimism and happiness is going to improve. A period of contentment and joy. And I feel like that you're not going to be doubtful on your ventures. I feel like you have a great future ahead of you. But there's always things for us to learn from with education. And that's what we're doing now with, manifesting. We're not doing any love spells. We're just doing what can we do to make ourselves stronger? I want to love on myself to make myself stronger. So I'm going to burn my freaking pink candles. And I wish I had me some pink rosé, but I can't drink right now because I want to do things on a clean level. So I want to do clean energy work. Right? So I'm going to get my pink quartz. I'm going to get my journal and I'm going to write down everything that I want to have in life and everything I need to fix on myself in life and everything that I, want to inspire in life with. So I'm going to do my own healing, my own spells on me. No one else. Right? And this is how, because we don't want to stop our wish fulfillment from coming in. We're stopping our wishes from coming in. Right? By staying in a negative energy, by always attacking the enemy. We know we got enemies. They there. They're going to continue doing their shit. It doesn't matter. Look, when God is watching you. Yeah, God is watching them. I want to be the best version for my daddy. I want to be the best version for my mother. And if I know that I have gotten the knowledge and the wisdom on what to do, I'm not going to displease my mother and my father, right? I'm not going to displease Yahshua, right? If I don't do anything else right, I want to make my spirit team happy. Because I know they've been protecting me and they've been guiding me and they've been putting me in situations to where I couldn't have got myself out of. Like they have pushed me out of situations. So this is myself giving back to my divine father, my divine mother, my divine brother, my ancestors. I feel like I owe them this fast, right? Because they have done a lot for me. And I can then, in return, I can still get closer to them. So, we all detox for certain reasons. Detoxing from lovers, detoxing from things that fuck with your emotions, from karmic lovers. And I feel like once we detox from that shit, then life is only beginning, my G. Yeah. And I feel like your mouth is stopping you from getting wish fulfillment. Watch your mouth out here, my G. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, okay? I ain't here to tell you what to do, my G. Yeah, Two of Cups could be anybody. That could be a job, lovers, situations, a way of thinking, whatever the case may be, but you have to walk away from these karmic situations so you can be coming in. Yeah, and look how I got the card set up, y'all. This is in current energy. I just realized that shit. This is in current energy. In your past energy, y'all was dealing with somebody from your past, weren't y'all? But I feel like that you're done with that energy. Y'all was dealing with somebody in the recent past, my G. I see it. Y'all was dealing with some fucking negative ass people in your future past. I mean, in your past and your, what I want to say, near past energy. Yeah, y'all done cut these energies off. Cause I'm like, you like, nah, I don't even want to deal with you, my G. I don't want nothing that you got to offer me. Anything that's gonna keep me off of my ear, that keeps me unbalanced. There are some things that was keeping you unbalanced. You know what that thing is. I already see it in the card, but I'm not here to tell your business. Whatever that is that was keeping you unbalanced, my nigga. You know what it was that keeping you unbalanced. I don't got to call your fucking business out, right? All right. But I do see in the near future that you are strong and you're resilient and you are someone that is going to illuminate the truth of the light. Ra energy is here. I will have been picking up on Ra all this afternoon. And I feel like in the near future energy, somebody is going to have to go the other way. I feel like in the near future, you're going to be able to control your mouth. Okay. I feel like you are going to be controlling your mouth and somebody is not going to get a wish granted because you're controlling your mouth, because you're controlling your feelings, your emotions. Okay. You're controlling what is words? Yeah. Your speech, swords represent speech, how you talk. Yeah. Starting an argument. Somebody wants you to start an argument with them. Somebody wants you to overspend frequently. Somebody wants you to be destructive and be emotionally immature, but it's not going to be wish fulfillment in the near future. Ooh, child. We're gonna break. Do y'all love how I break it down? I love how I break it down. So, yeah, you could be getting. I just seen the what was that? Eight of Swords energy in the reverse. Yeah, you could be getting a message from like some type of police officer or some type of sheriff here. Okay. Some of you guys need to slow down driving so you don't get no fucking ticket, right? So we're gonna clarify the past energy real quick. How I want to say this? The recent past future. I mean the recent past energy, not the recent past future. The recent past energy. Can I get one for the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? And we're gonna get up out of here. Yeah, somebody, a Queen of Cups energy is significant here. You're told not to take anything from this person. Okay. And a King of Wands that watch you. Okay. Somebody has big money. It could be a family member of yours. But I feel like these are dirty offers though, my nigga. Like that shit, like whatever the case may be. Somebody could, yeah, I don't like that energy. It's like, it's like somebody want you to buy or invest in something or give you something that's not going to be beneficial to you is what I'm picking up. And this is a big spender. King of Wands is watching how he can always come in towards you. This King of Wands is connected with this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. And this energy keeps you fucking goddamn juggled. The card just flipped up right. This could be somebody that you know in your family. Okay. Yeah. And they could be going to a drug dealer. Or this could be some. Yeah, I ain't finna get into all that. This could be somebody that they go to get you. I feel like these two people, what they do is they feed into your addictions. You know what the fuck you is, whatever that addiction is. I got you to 10. Thank you, Pretty Thug. All I know is, look at here. If these are something to deal with, goddamn pills, alcohol, addictions, I don't know. That's what I'm picking up, though. I feel like these people, yeah, with the Two of Cups, you know that shit ain't no damn good. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Stop playing with. That ain't everybody's situation. That's somebody's situation, all right? And I feel like it's a man and a woman that's doing this shit. And they know, my thing is, if they call you their family, then why the fuck are they offering you shit that's going to keep you unbalanced? Ask yourself that. Like, is it really family if they're feeding me shit or giving me shit or giving me bad advice? It don't necessarily have to be drugs. It could be bad advice. It could be whatever that's not healthy for your emotional state. Whatever it is, if they call you your friend, if they call you their daddy or your stepdaddy or whatever, or stepmama, what the fuck ever, if they really loved you like that, then why would they give you anything harmful to put in your body or say anything harmful to put in your body, right? That's when we have to make better choices for ourselves. Like, man, these motherfuckers don't fuck with me. Because why? If you fuck with me, then you wouldn't want to see me destroyed, my nigga. You giving me things to destroy me is telling me that you really jealous of me. This person, it says love dies. Somebody is not, somebody could be with somebody. And a relationship could be going out of, like somebody could be falling out of love with somebody right now. I'm not finna get into that energy. That's just too much, whatever. But that's the energy I picked up on, that past energy. Give me some current energy, please. Yeah, you could be feeling burdened right now. Okay, like because you have a lot to do. Okay, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. You know, and I feel like you will get over it though. I feel like you just got to have strength to keep pushing, my G. I feel like something is gonna lighten your load in the near future. Hopefully, I hope so. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers. I feel like there's going to be some type of union. It don't have to be a lover, but there's going to be something that's going to help you lighten the load. A lover energy here. Yeah, you could be coming into a partnership with somebody in the near future, possibly this week. Some of you guys could be coming in, yeah. And I feel like you are to take it slow. This person does not want to rush. They want to take it slow. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to take it slow with you. This could be a business. Is this a sexual relationship? Two of Cups energy. These are people who have no belief system here. This Two of Cups energy in the reverse. Hierophant energy. You know, these people have no belief system, or they think that, yeah, these are people who doing all kind of crazy shit here, where they say they believe in God, or they believe in this and they believe in that, but they do karmic shit. So these are people like they go to church, but they do shit they do shit on a karmic level. Like these people go to church, but they do shit on a karmic level. Is what I'm picking up, because it's the Two of Cups and the Hierophant energy in the reverse. They claim that they are justice and they're all light, but they do shit on a karmic level. Okay. So these could be family members of yours or people that you work with. All right. I feel like that you could be healing right now. Somebody is looking at an Empress, weird. A King of Cups. Okay. A King of Swords. There could be some argument with a Empress energy, a wife, or okay. Yeah. Somebody could have lost their job or something right here. Okay, somebody who acts very childish and ignorant. Damn. I feel like you got love coming in and somebody else is falling out of love. Cha. That's currently what's going on. What's the next energy? Yeah, it's a death here. This fire sign like, I don't want to fuck you. Somebody don't want to fuck their own girlfriend, wife, or somebody, or another fire sign energy. Somebody don't want to fuck like, bitch, I don't want to fuck you. And she must be on my in my energy. Yeah, he said, I don't want to lay with you. I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to be with you. He going towards somebody else. It looks like. Who he going towards? Knight of Wands energy? Yeah. A High Priestess? I'm going to just leave it like that. This, yeah, some type of commitment going to, who is this? Y'all may have somebody coming towards y'all. You could be a High Priestess. You could be a Cancer energy. What's this? Knight of Pentacles energy? An Emperor Aries energy? Yeah. Yeah, somebody coming towards this Emperor energy to offer him something. Yeah, King of Pentacles could have offered him some information about you. I'm going to get out that energy. All right. Somebody could have said something about you when he was trying to make it work with you at one time. Oh, that's that story. Hold up. If you was talking to this Emperor at one time and he ghosted you, a King of Pentacles came between you and your masculine. So he went another route. Evidently, he didn't cut the other bitch off and he cutting his wife off and he must want to come back to you, the High Priestess. Clarify? Yeah, judgment, bitch. Yeah, you a judge. I'm going to just leave it like that. Yeah. Yeah, successful. Nine of Pentacles. This masculine was dealing with a fire sign, earth sign energy. Yeah, these women are being disconnected from this masculine. I got all they goddamn story here. Do y'all following me? Ain't no, but it's like a wife, two side chicks. You know what I'm saying? And the King of Pentacles, they was trying to goddamn stop this masculine from coming towards you. This shit funny as hell, child. How does damn masculine feel about this divine feminine? He could have been getting some tarot card readings on you, or he got a tarot card reading on you. Who is this masculine? How does masculine feel about this divine feminine? That, he want to complete the cycle with you. And this is going to bring a tarot moment to some people. Clarify the goddamn completion. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Chad, he want to feel that wetness. He want to fuck. Yeah, he ain't trying to betray you, though. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a Queen of Pentacles that's about to get released from jail, probably. Okay, she going to be broke as hell. Somebody getting out of jail may need some money. Who's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? It could be you, divine feminine. Maybe somebody didn't want to be with you because you couldn't have any kids, or there wasn't no money. You ain't have a lot of money. You could be getting out of jail. Yeah, it's like, shit, you ain't got it like that, but shit, it's okay. Yeah, I feel like you got your freedom, though. Yeah, and I feel like you ain't got no type of anxiety here. What's this Queen of Pentacles? So, yeah. Something about poverty. Chariot, you moving from poverty here. So somebody didn't want to be with you because you was poor or something like that. Or somebody was trying to say that you was poor. Something about poor, something like that. But you a star, though. Most stars are poor before they become rich. I'm just saying, though. It's the truth. Yeah, somebody didn't want to. Yeah, he was getting bad advice not to come towards you because of your past or something like that. Chad, get the fuck out this energy, ho. Excuse my language. Love and light. Love and light. Y'all let me know if that resonate. Now, in the near future energy, what's going on? I'm ready for me I'm making some rose hemp. I think I want to do like a milk, like a kefir milk tea today. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I feel like just continue to work forward. Work on what you're supposed to be working on. High Priestess in it. There's a High Priestess that lied on you. Okay, so don't get upset. People, never get mad at a lie. Never get mad at a lie. Somebody could be drunk, going to court drunk. I was slurring at the mouth. Yeah, somebody made a bad investment to come against you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Yeah, somebody could have took an offer with a bad investment to work with a high priestess, to lie on you, to stop your wish fulfillment from coming through. Okay, these people did work on you. Okay, don't get mad. Just know that God sees everything. Okay, what's next energy? Yeah, these secrets are being exposed. About a Capricorn energy, these toxic relationships are being sneaky and deceptive, are trying to keep you stop you from having a heartfelt relationship with your Aries. Okay, Aries is here. This person really loves you. Okay, all right. You're about to receive. We are receiving messages from the Pisces energy. You know who that is, Yeshua. All right. What's the next energy? Yeah, somebody was trying to watch you. Maybe this person is going to stop watching you, but it doesn't matter. They realize they can't sacrifice you. Hangman here. Okay, somebody wanted to sacrifice your air sign energy. This is somebody who wanted to expose you for something about magic. Somebody wanted to expose you that you was doing magic on someone. We never do magic on anyone. I don't do no, especially no damn love spell. Did y'all learn anything from Aladdin? When you do love spells on people, that shit got them come back and bite you in the motherfucking ass. What you give to the universe is what you give back to what you give is what you get back, my G. It's about your intentions, man. You can do what the fuck you want to do, my nigga. But don't be doing that shit with bad intentions, my G. Or what, trying to control people's sex lives and shit. Ain't nobody finna do that shit, my nigga. Somebody could have said that you did that. Yeah, candle magic. I don't nobody, we don't do that shit. I'm gonna do love on myself. Yeah, but you a gatekeeper, my nigga. Like, these could have been people that you knew, my G. You had a lot of people that was gunning for you, my nigga. Like, they always coming and gunning for you. They always gunning for you. Oh, what's this 8 of Wands energy? They always gunning for you. Always got something to say with they jealous ass. They get on my fucking nerves. I ain't gonna go too into it. Yeah, they mad because they fucking households ain't fucking happy. So they want to make your household not happy. They ain't got no regret about what they do. And they got dark entities here. They do this shit when your masculine is high and drunk and fucked up. They like talking shit about you when you're around this energy. Okay? Something about somebody that you knew in this masculine was fucking around with each other while y'all was dealing with each other. Something about addictions. I don't know. Everybody's story coming out this bitch. Yeah. I feel like this person gave you bad luck. This earth sign energy could be bad luck here. Yeah, this motherfucker regret goddamn what she did to you in the past. So she was sleeping with a lover of yours or an ex of yours or something like that. She regrets doing that shit. Yeah, because she's been exposed for everything that she has done. People are being exposed right now. Oh, well, earth sign energy, female to be exact. Okay. Yeah, this person has lost vision here. Yeah, something that you was confused about back in the past. Yeah, that energy has been blocked. I feel like somebody wants to come back around and apologize, but you're told, nah, no, eat that karma, bitch. Yeah, because you shouldn't have took that leap of faith. Fool energy in the reverse. You wasn't a fool. You did that shit because you wanted to see somebody down. Okay? And there's no competition out here. Like we said before, none of these people could be no fucking competition, my nigga. Ain't nobody finna accept your apology, yeah, because you are presenting yourself as a earth angel now, divine feminine, divine masculine. You ain't under nobody's contract. I don't know why people think they got a contract over your life or whatever the fucking case may be. That could be that them people over there energy. We're not gonna even give them no names, right? No Nami motherfuckers. And now I can't say them names. That's my people name, but no names. We're not even gonna give them no names. This no name ass energy ain't got no fucking contract on you. Yeah, they need to move away to come up. What is it? Okay, you're being asked now. They don't have to, but just know you get that karma, my nigga. Just know, because you didn't move forward. That's why you going through what you going through. So you can't blame nobody else for your mishaps, Queen of Wands. Period. We already told you to walk away 8 different times, Queen of Wands. Yeah, we're talking to a leader here. There's a leader that don't want to walk away. There's a fire sign leader that she just like, yeah, she was like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to see it. She ain't going to believe shit till shit goddamn hit in the face and it stank like a motherfucker. You know how fresh shit smell. That's when she going to find out. Because she don't believe shit stank. See, that judgment gonna make her shit stink. She gonna believe motherfucker shit stank when that judgment come here. And that's why I said, don't even worry about it, my nigga. Ain't no need to get mad. No need to get angry. It's okay. Let them smell the shit. They want to smell the shit, let them smell the shit. Let them smell the shit. And you know, when they smell the shit, it's going to be too late. Because therefore, there's a tower moment. Therefore, there's judgment. Therefore, there's a reckoning. While you going through, you know, no anxiety or going through, you know, things that's going to keep you ruminating and going back in your head. And you could be getting, like, if you're sick, you're going to be healing. Of course we're going to be healing because we're detoxing. Duh. Right? What's up, Christine? We are, for anybody that just came here, like, the card in the reverse, the health card is in the reverse. Like, duh, like, we're detoxing, and if we're not eating sugars and refined restaurant foods, and we're cutting all the whites out, and we're not eating all that bullshit, of course your health is going to get better. Duh. The cards don't need to tell you that. So come join the winning team. Come on and try that 3-week challenge with us, Chad. We going goddamn first week, we're going to be doing modified fast, and then we're going to go into a dry fast by Saturday. Period. We made a contract with God to balance out this energy. My contract was with God. Can't nobody come against God, my nigga. And God say, man, walk that path, and I got you, and I'll block these motherfuckers. You see things clearly, my nigga, and you have good luck. And you're going to have some gifts that's going to be presenting themselves to you for honoring a contract that you have with God. And you're going to be celebrating. Yes, and the Hermit is going to revealing that somebody wished that they never came into your energy with these libation cups. Yeah, with some stability. Okay, I'm done with this energy because I'm going deep. I feel like you're going to be walking away from like any type of regretful energy here. Like, damn, if you was all like, I know when I used to get fucked up, y'all, when I made these bad investments, right? When I was getting fucked up, every time I thought I'd get done getting fucked up, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did that. I should have did that better. Oh, hell no. We getting at that energy, my nigga. See, that's what the thing is. Like, motherfuckers will give you the goddamn drugs, or they give you the alcohol, they'll give you this and they give you that. But it's a setup for you. You like, now, because you know what that shit do. You know what drugs and alcohol do. It plays off of your shadow side. Right? For anybody who have addiction problems, you understand where I'm coming from. You ending them addictions, my nigga. So you can become a fucking leader. Because you can't be a leader, or you can't be a better person if you don't end these situations. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles is yours, though. You're meant to be a Hierophant. You're meant to be in a relationship. You're meant to help people out that need help. You're meant to bring families together. You're meant to help mothers out. You're meant to help fathers out. You're here to help people who can't heal themselves. Okay? You're meant to be an Empress with your King of Cups energy. And, of course, people are going to be pissed off. Period. Are you ready to take the test? Are you ready? Ready. Justice is here. Let's get on with it, child. I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Like I said, I done been in each and one of these situations, so I can identify with all of these situations. Maybe some of you guys can, maybe some of you guys can't. Remember to take what resonates, disregard the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Other than that, guys, have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.